Come on in. Hold on, y'all. Oh. Come on in. Hey, y'all. Oh. Come on in. Let me see if I can see anybody. Hey, Jargetta. Come on in. I'm trying to prop y'all up. If y'all can see what I have, if y'all can see what I have y'all propped up on, y'all will laugh at me. Ah, come on in. Oh, come on in. Press that thumbs up. Come on in, you guys. What are y'all up to? What are y'all up to? Oh my God. I'm definitely feeling so much better today. I'm definitely feeling so much better today. We're gonna get them like another minute. They're gonna have to catch the replay game. Oh, you know, what y'all been up to? What are y'all up to? Yeah, we gotta get into what did I go and get myself into? It's 7:22. I'm supposed to came live at 7 o'clock. But y'all already know I was gonna be about 15 minutes late. Oh. All right, y'all, we about to go ahead and get into this video. I'm ready to talk. I'm ready to talk. I done took my medicine. Y'all, I ain't gonna lie. I used to love to, when it's time to eat. Right now, since I got this stuff done, I was like, oh, it's time to eat. Y'all, I have to eat real slow so I don't hit nothing. Oh, they did not tell. They don't tell you all this, okay? They be showing. First of all, let's just go ahead and get into this video. What's up, y'all? It's your cousin Krystal, and I'm bringing you another video. Okay, so y'all see the thumbnail. I am 3 days post-stop. 3 days post-stop. I'll be glad when I'm 2 weeks post-stop. That's when I ain't got to wear this thing no more. And that's when all my swelling will be gone. He said 10 days. 10 days is next week. I make 2 weeks next Friday. I'm marking it down. So anyways, basically, y'all, originally, I was supposed to go and get lip fillers. I was supposed to get jaw fillers as well as cheekbone fillers. I walked out of there with getting other stuff. I didn't even get what I was supposed to go and get, y'all. I was, oh no. I didn't even get what I was supposed to go and get. I was supposed to go get I was so excited too, especially for my cheekbone fillers. I was just so excited. That man came in there, and that doctor, he looked at me. If y'all seen the video, that man, he came in there, he looked at me, he said, he say, I say, doctor, what are you saying? Can you just say it? Y'all know I be wanting them to get to the point. I say, oh, he don't know me yet. I say, sir, doctor, what's going on, sir? He say, I don't think we're going to be able to do the cheekbones today. And we're not going to be able to do the jawbone fillers. And I'm like, why? That's what I'm paying for. He talking about, no, if you want the best results, hey, Kanisha, if you want the best results, we should do this and we should do this first. And then you come back in 3 weeks. I say, come back in 3 weeks. Y'all. So y'all know I'm over here. I'm calculating these coins in my head. Not only that, I'm calculating how many more weeks I'm going to have, because we're going into Valentine's month, sir. We're going into Valentine's month. And I'm trying to be cute. But you trying to have me bloated up. Y'all, when I tell y'all, my face is still swole. Like, this is kind of compressing it some. But my face feel like a hot air balloon. Like, I feel like I'm 9 months pregnant or just had a baby. That's how fat my face is. Like, it feels so, like, numb and so, like, bloated. So, every 30 minutes to 45 minutes, I have to massage my face with my knuckles. I have to do underneath here. And I have to do my neck. So, no, I didn't get chin lipo. I got chin fillers. I already got chin lipo in March last year with Dr. Triggs. I got chin lipo with Dr. Triggs. Even though I knew that Dr. Triggs wasn't going to take out that much for my chin lipo, I already knew I felt like I was going to have to get chin lipo again because he took out some. I can tell he took out some, but Dr. Triggs didn't really just... I only think they only can take out so much when it comes to chin lipo anyway. So I'm going to give him that. I ain't going to even, you know... I can tell he did take out a lot, though. He did take out a lot. So anyways, when I went to the doctor on Monday, I wanted to get jawbones because I wanted, like, the side of my face, like, to be real sharp. I wanted, like, real, like, snatch. Like, I wanted my jawbone, everything, like, real snatch. And I wanted it, like, what's the word I'm looking for? Dang, I forgot the word that he said. But it's, like, real snatch and real, like, you know, just, like, fit and tight. Like, no loose skin. Like, no loose skin. And so, he was like, I can do that, but you're going to have to come back in 3 weeks. So what I did get done. So, oh my God. Y'all don't be letting people lie to y'all. Y'all know I'm going to tell y'all the truth. This shit hurted. It hurted. I say 2 things I would never ever do again. I would never ever get another BBL. I would never ever get my lips done again. I would never get another BBL. Out of all my surgeries, I don't care. Y'all can go back and do 2 rounds, 3 rounds of BBLs. I would never get my lips done again. And I would never get another BBL. I don't care how much somebody would pay me. I would never. Can y'all imagine? I know we have some people here that's probably have, hey, RGD, had their lips done before or had stuff done to their face. I always been the type, I was like, and I would never touch my face. Oh, no, 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 no. And look at me now. Y'all, when I tell you, that man went, he had a syringe, and he bent the end of the syringe, and he went, like, at the top of my lip. Like, he, like, made it curve, like, into my lip. Like, I don't know, but y'all see, like, he made my lips like plucker out. Cause I was like, what is he doing? He was like flipping it and curving it. And then let me tell y'all the most hurtful part. The most hurtful part was the bottom lip. No, no, no. The most hurtful part was the chin fillers. Hell no. And I was woke. Ain't no anesthesia in there, cousin. Ain't no anesthesia. I'm talking about they numbing you. They put that stuff on you. That stuff ain't work. That I can't laugh. Y'all, I was in there. Y'all, why I told the doctor, I say, I trust you. I say, take a deep breath. He say, no, you take a deep breath. I can't laugh. Oh, oh. Y'all, let me tell y'all. Let me tell y'all. Thank you, RGD. Girl, I'm bloated. Let me tell y'all. Y'all probably can't see the marks, but it's 2 marks right here. When I tell you that needle was like this long and it was real, real skinny, he put it in my chin like a gun and stuck it. Girl, I felt that needle like all the way back here. So basically, if y'all can see like my chin, I didn't have a chin. My chin is formatting. If I said it right, my chin is formatting. So he created me a chin, y'all. My lips, he used 2 whole syringes. He used 2 syringes. So I don't have to go back. This should last, they said, a year. I'm like, that's it. Why this stuff don't last like 3 years? Why this don't last like 3 years? I said I gotta come back in a year and get this redone. I gotta go back in a year. Oh my God. Don't y'all know how fast a year goes by? I have to go back in a year. So that man, because I'm just like, what is all them syringes for? So I end up getting my lips. He asked me what type of lips I wanted. He said, you already have a shape, so that's good. I was like, I just want them like celebrity. I didn't know what to say. I didn't know what. Y'all don't laugh at me. Oh, y'all, I got this Tylenol. Don't laugh at me, y'all. Don't laugh. Y'all, for real, my chin hurt. No, for real, for real. This stuff, like, this feel like a BBL on my chin. I'm telling you, this stuff hurt. That man put 2 needles in my chin. I say, how many more do you have? I kept grabbing his hand. I say, how many more plucks do you have to do? I know he was getting tired of me, but he was patient though. I say, how many more plucks do you have to do, sir? He said, oh, just 1 more. I said, okay, that's the last one. He said, let me do 1 more on this side because we want it perfect. I said, oh my God, this man a perfectionist. I understand. I want to get my money worth, but baby, this stuff is hurting, okay? This stuff is hurting. This stuff was hurting. So he put the 2 in my chin, so I got chin fillers. He did 2 syringes in my lips, derma fillers. And then, so the reason why my face is swole, I couldn't get my jaw fillers and I couldn't get my cheek fillers because he said from right here where I had the chin lipo, and you know how we had that little hangy fat right there, he said that I needed a face slim fillers. So he did like, I think a whole syringe or a syringe and a half of face slimming, the stuff that they put in there. He did almost 2 syringes of the stuff in my face for face slimming. So he said all of this is gonna, that's the word I'm looking for, contour. He said all of this is gonna contour. So all of this should be going away. It's gonna be a sharper look, like it's gonna be a sharper look. And he said when I come back, that's when he'll be able to do my jawline and my cheekbones. So my cheek will be tighter, my face will be tighter, it won't be any loose skin. I didn't even know that they had face fat slimming fillers. I never knew about that. I just thought they probably just get like the chin fillers or the cheek fillers. He said, oh no, it's a process. So he was like, you have a little bit of extra skin, you have some chubby fat. He was like, but I'm going to take care of you. Do not take it personal. Because I was looking at him like, all right, Dr. Williams #2. But he was like real nice. Because he was hurting my feelings. Calling me, talking about, yeah, you got some fat right here. And I say, huh? I'm looking at him. But he was like, no, but don't worry about it. You in good hands. And then this man is addicted. Oh my God, this man love his job. Why this man sticking me? Why this man, Dr. O was sticking me, y'all. While he was sticking me, he was like, you're going to love me. You're going to be back. Watch. This gets addictive. And I'm looking at him. No, the hell I'm not. I'm going to come back for what I need to get done. And then that's it, sir. I'm going to go work out so I don't get this fat in my face no more. I'm not doing this with you next year. He talking about you're going to love me year round. He kept saying it every time he was sticking me. I said, oh, no, but that's crazy because when he got down here, he was sticking me. I wasn't feeling nothing. And he ain't even put no cream down here. I said, why I don't feel nothing down here? And I said to myself, oh, because I'm fat. That's fat down there. I didn't feel nothing while the man was plucking me down here. I said, oh, my God, I'm fat. Girl, they put that white stuff now. The stuff that they put on my lips, that numbed me on the outside. But once he was getting in there and he curved that needle. I ain't never seen nobody curve a needle. That man curved that needle and he plucked it in there and I say, oh my God. So I had to go do some more research after that man got through with me because I had to make sure I'm going to be okay. So I'm just like, what is that stuff? How do it really look? Because I never really looked at it. The stuff looked like if you was to get some Vaseline and put it in a syringe and squirt it out, that's how it looks. It's thick like that, like that type of, you know what I'm saying? It looks just like that when they squirt it out on the tray. So I had got 2 syringes in my lips. I had got 1 syringe in my chin. And I got like a syringe and a half in my face. The pricing for everything. Originally, I was supposed to pay more than what I paid, but I didn't get my cheekbones and my jaw done. So I ended up only paying $1,700. The lips by themselves was $5.99. I don't know why they say 99. Why they just don't say 600. And then the chin was $3.99. No, the chin was $3.99. And then whatever else that equal up to $1,700 was that, because the face slimming was a last minute add-on. And of course, I don't want to pay $1,700 and I'm not getting the look that I really, really want. So I had to get the face slimming because I did have a lot of extra fat in my face. Other than that, oh my God, when I came home, day 1, when I came home, my bottom lip, oh my God, y'all, oh my God, I was sitting here rocking. I was sitting here trying to put the little crushed ice, like I put something in my mouth, and I was putting it on my lip. Y'all, I took 9 Tylenols. Don't y'all do that. Don't you? I took 9 Tylenol. I kept telling my daughter, come down here and check on mommy every 30 minutes. Come down. I could not take that pain. I took 9 Tylenol. This thing is about empty. I got 2 left. 2 left. I took 9 Tylenols on day 1. I kid y'all not. When I tell y'all my bottom lip, it was like throbbing. Like if you had a BBL, I don't know why I keep comparing my lips to a BBL, but if you had a BBL, y'all know that throbbing sensation you feel on your butt? It feel like some firecrackers. That's how my bottom lip was feeling. That's how my bottom, and my chin, it feel like a BBL too because it's hard. Why is my chin hard, sir? He talking about give it 10 to 12 days. Oh, Lord Jesus. So I had to massage my face. And believe it or not, like when I first massage my face, it feel like those massages after you have a Lipo 360. That's how my face feel. But the more and more as I do it, it doesn't hurt as much. But when I don't do it and it's been like an hour or 2 hours, it's I have to go pop some Tylenols because it's hurtful. And then I'm doing it to myself. So a few minutes ago when I was gonna take my bath and I got out and I cleaned my face and stuff, I was like leaning against the wall. Then I was like, let me just get this over with. Let me just get this over with. Because it's like when you keep massaging it, it feels better. But then it's just like if you let 45 minutes or an hour pass by, like your face, it just start getting stiff. That's the word, stiff. So I had to go do some more research. I was like, I didn't do enough research on this. So I had to go do some more research. Come to find out, before you go and get anything done to your face, any type of fillers, it is good to drink pineapple juice, okay? It's good to drink pineapple juice. I think I'm suffering from bruising. That's what it is, internal bruising. So if I would have had started drinking pineapple juice an hour before my surgery, as well as you can take your bromelain and your arnica pills. Arnica is for the stiffness, and then your bromelain, you know, that is for the pain and the stiffness as well. And it has the pineapple in it. It helps you with the stiffness and the bruising. And I'm just like, all this time I could have been taking that. I got a big bottle of bromelain up under my sink. So I started taking it this morning, and oh my God, I've been starting to feel so much better. So much better. And I'm just like researching and researching. I only found one girl that recommend pineapple juice and pineapples and the bromelain. I say that's why you have to really thoroughly do your research or know somebody who actually been through something that you getting ready to do so they can give you the correct informative information, because you'll just be sitting there hurting, cousin. Let me see what y'all said. Yeah, they lied to me. They should have put you to sleep. Girl, why I wish I could have got this done while I was getting a BBL. Get everything done at one time. When you said, do you need to see? Wait, I can't laugh. RGD, stop. Stop. When you said, do you need to see a wish pic? Lemma. I was like, that's my girl. I would have been so scared to ask that question to me. Girl, that was on my mind. Because, baby, don't get me wrong. I love Sukini, what's her name? Suki, with the good cookie. I love her, and what works for her works for her. But the whole time I was like, Lord Jesus, please don't let this man give me no Suki with the good cookie lips. I did not want them lips. I told him originally I wanted my lips to look like, what's her name? The Don Ari. I wanted her lips. I actually think she either went back for a second round or she did 3 syringes. But once he had finished with them 2 syringes and he showed me, he was like, is this good enough? I was like, yes, perfect. No more. No more. And right now my lips are still swollen. They should go down a little bit more. I hope they do. But I like them overall. I'm glad that I do have a shape and he did not mess up my shape. But I showed it, asked him, I said, do you need to see a wish pic? That man was like, no. And the lady, she messy. She's talking about, what do you want? I said, I want celebrity. I want... Because I was saying in my head, it don't matter how many people I tell him, I don't think this man know these people. I don't think this man know these people. Kiki talking about you crazy. Kanisha, don't laugh. Will, I got lip fillers once and never again laughed my butt off. Now I only get needless lip fillers. Girl, what is the needless? What is the needless lip fillers? Girl, what is that? Oh, girl, now I gotta go do some research, honey. She said, Miss Morgan, don't laugh at me. I can't laugh. Miss Morgan said, hey, Krystal, the way you got me at work crying, laughing about this pain, I gotta go. I have a patient having serious contractions. Bye, girl. Bye, girl. Tell her to push, cousin. Push. Just push. He will say, girl, you get the same results and no pain. See, you know what? Is that like how they be talking about when you had a awake lipo so you can see what's going on and you ain't hardly feeling the pain, but you smelling it? Girl, I need to look that up. They must don't do that here in Texas. Where they do that at, in Miami? Or they do that out there in Atlanta? Probably LA too. But y'all, anyways, long story short, hopefully by next week. And then y'all, he told me do not touch my lips and do not touch my chin for 2 weeks. But I told him, I say, sir, I have to be clean with myself. So I go and I get a clean towel each time and I put alcohol on it. Cause, oh, you know what? I think I do got some alcohol pads so I can stop using up all my face towels. I think I got some alcohol pads in there. And like every time, cause that's crazy. How you gonna tell somebody don't clean their lips? Like that's bacteria. So, but I mean, I do it real softly. I go and I get a towel and I put some alcohol on it, and I just gently like pat my lips and clean them off, and then I go back. Now I did put the Vaseline. That Vaseline stuff wasn't working for me. All it did was gave it a shine, and my lips was like feeling like they was itching. So I went and I had got some shea butter, lip therapy, and I've been putting this on my lip, and oh my God, it don't feel dry, it don't feel itchy, it don't feel irritated, it just feels just right. Don't bother me, I won't bother you. And when I go to sleep, I sleep on my back. Like I be telling myself, girl, you just got your breast done again. Don't sleep on your stomach. Don't sleep. Girl, I wake up and my lips will be flat, girl, if I sleep on my face. All my money down the drain. Whew. Girl, I be over here fantasizing. I be like, girl, if you sleep on your face, you gonna make your lips be flat. Then you gotta do this all over again. Girl, Kanisha say she laughing hard. E. Will said they don't even use a needle. They do it everywhere, but I get mine done in Atlanta. See, I knew Atlanta. You out there with the rich people. Atlanta, they got everything out there. All the different types of techniques, everything. She said, no more, girl, no more. I ain't ever, 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 ever doing nothing else to my lips. If they don't next year, if they ain't still plump, I don't know what to. This stuff is crazy. But I always wanted my lips done. I was like, girl, it's the new year. Go ahead and treat yourself. You know you. See, I got to get this third person out of my head. You see what I'm saying? I got to get this third person out of my head. She's very like, let me tell you about this third person. Y'all, don't be talking about me. She's very like, she's very positive. But she's very like, she influenced me too much. Like she really, really do be influencing me. And she be saying, I be saying, oh, I can't do that. That's pretty on her, but and I can't do that. And then here she come. Krystal, really? You can't do that? Why you can't do that? Girl, you can. If she can do that, you can do. Girl, you done had a whole BBL. You done had this done. You done had that done. And then on top of that, girl, you deserve it. You better go treat yourself. Soon as I hear that, I'm like, you know what? You right. You. And then I'm paying a deposit somewhere. See, I gotta, Anyways, let's get up off these lips, y'all. Let's get up because I gotta get ready to take a pill. Anyways, long story short, in the group today, I did post Dr. Cannon. Now, I mean, they been was talking about it, but they haven't really been talking about it when it comes to Dr. Cannon. Dr. Cannon isn't playing. Okay? Dr. Cannon is not playing. Dr. Cannon is over there using the machine. Dr. Cannon is over there making you turn in your lab work 7 days prior to your surgery. Even if you already been cleared and you done flew out and you done bought your flight ticket, Dr. Cannon is requiring you to have your lab work 7 days prior. Reason being, it's been a lot of scamming going on with the lab work and stuff like that. People trying to clear themselves, okay? People is trying to clear themselves and they're forging their blood work, okay? They're forging their hemo, they're forging their thyroid, they're forging everything on these lab orders. And so Dr. Cannon, he wants a fresh, crispy copy of your updated lab work 7 days prior of you having surgery with him. Dr. Cannon is not playing. Dr. Cannon don't want any deaths. Dr. Cannon is over there using a machine on the BBLs. Let's get over to Dr. Jeff. Now, even though Dr. Jeff had maybe like 1 or 2 complaints within the last 30 days that I'm aware of, Dr. Jeff, needless to say, Dr. Jeff is still over there doing his thing, okay? The bodies are bodying. The bodies are looking good, okay? His BBLs are looking good. They BBLing over there. I can't speak for, because like I said, I heard that Dr. Triggs had a botch. But I mean, at the same time, that's another thing that I wanted to talk to y'all about. You have to understand, a lot of dolls will say that they was botched by doctors. Not saying that this doll was not botched. I'm not taking that from her, okay? But I'm just saying, a lot of people would say that they are botched, but not right away. It'll be a few days or a few weeks and then they'll come back. Or it could be 30 days and they'll come back and be like, oh, Dr. such and such, he boxed me. Dr. Dressy, Dr. Chang, he boxed me. Don't go to him, da 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 da. But y'all have to understand, you can botch yourself. I had to go do some research on that. Another cousin brought that to my attention the other day. She wrote it on my, she messaged me. And she said some people can botch themselves from lack of great post-op care. Sitting as soon as you get home, get from the recovery house from having surgery, not properly wearing your faja like you're supposed to, sitting, not even sitting completely correct on your BBL pillow. And y'all know how I feel about those BBL pillows anyways. I prefer a body pillow over a BBL pillow, especially if you are flying home less than 5 days. I highly do not recommend sitting on a BBL pillow because you're definitely going to need your liver knock shots. And those BBL pillows, I feel like they cause blood clots. So having your liver knock shots and not sitting on that BBL pillow, because let me tell you, that BBL pillow was not my friend coming home. Thank God that I had a backup plan and I had my body pillow, because you don't want to accumulate blood clots flying back home after having surgery, especially if you're going back home within the first 5 days after having a BBL. You do not want to accumulate and get any blood clots. Make sure that if you are going home early within 7 days or before 5 days and you're flying back and your flight is longer than 2 days, make sure that you are getting a prescription for those liver knock shots. Also, if you do not have any insurance, I want to also tell y'all this too. If you don't have any insurance and you are paying out of pocket, you can always use the RX code for those liver knock shots. Now, don't get me wrong. Over at Vixen, over there at Smart. Well, I don't too much know how they selling them over at Smart. But over there at Vixen, because I'm a veteran over at Vixen. Over there at Vixen, when I first went, got my BBL from Dr. Cannon, in 2022, the Love and Now shot was $50. It was $50 for one. No, I think it was $100. I think I paid $100 for one Love and Now shot. Come to find out, I got a prescription for 3 of them. It was $27, and I paid out of pocket, and I used the RX code. So let me tell y'all something. When y'all go to pre-op and y'all are flying back home and they ask you, do you want to add on the Love and Now shot? Ask them, can you do it as a prescription? You do not want to buy it from Vixen. You want to get it as a prescription, because if you buy it from Vixen, they're going to charge you anywhere between $50 to $100 for just one Love and Now shot that they're going to administer to you. At post-op the day after surgery, when you can already have all your prescriptions and your 3 Lovenox shots and pay a little bit of nothing with using an RS code, whether you have insurance, HSA card, or you paying out of pocket. Who want to use their debit card or their HSA or their FSA benefits, paying $100 for one Lovenox shot, when you can get 3 for $27? You want to use one immediately the day after surgery, and then the next day, and the next day, and the next day until you completely use them. You want to insert them in the fatty areas in different parts of your body. You can use your arms, your thighs, anywhere that's fatty. You want to insert those Lovenox shots. And let me tell you, it is definitely worth it if you are flying home prior 5 days early. If you are flying home 5 days early from having surgery. And I definitely wouldn't recommend nobody to fly home between 1 or 3 days early if you just had a mommy makeover. I feel like that is very, very high risk to fly home that early. I definitely do not recommend that. Oh, yeah, Sean, you definitely got to catch the replay, baby, because we only got another 5-10 minutes. Sean is in the building. Hey, Sean. Hold on. She say she going to Dr. C in March, and he doing them tummy tucks. Who Dr. C? I know you ain't talking about Dr. Cannon. Dr. Cannon doing tummy tucks? Who's she talking about? Oh, Lord, she in labor and delivery. Yes, that's crazy, Kiki. It's getting serious, and I don't understand why people would want to fraudulent mess with. Why would you even want to try to? That's like playing with life and death for somebody to fraudulently try to change their lab results just so they can get cleared for surgery. That's playing with life and death. Because what if your levels are very severely low? Even though, yeah, if something happened to you, that, yeah, of course, they're going to blame it on the doctor, but then you gone. So, y'all, please. Oh, excuse me. Kiki, I want to go to Dr. V for Tummytuck and Cannon for BBL. I was going in April, but I changed my date. I got scared. Let me tell y'all something. I don't know if Vixen is still doing it, but originally, I got an old video on this. Originally, I was just like you, Kiki. I wanted Dr. Triggs to do my Lipo 360 because I feel like the first time Dr. Cannon assistance, I'm going to blame his assistant because I know Dr. Cannon ain't do that to me. Dr. Cannon assistance did not take out enough fat for my Lipo 360 when I did my BBL in 2022. So I wanted Dr. Triggs to do my Lipo 360, and I wanted Dr. Cannon to do my breast implants and my lip at the same time. Around that time frame, that was right in between the time frame of Dr. Shanklin leaving to go over to Smart. And my coordinator told me, yes, it's possible. Dr. Triggs would come in and do his thing, and then Dr. Cannon would come in and do his thing. But then in regards to the transition of Dr. Shanklin leaving, they became overwhelmed. Not only that, then she came back and told me the news that Dr. Cannon do not do implants and lift. He does not do both. He don't do breast aug and implant. He don't do both at the same time. So I was really upset. So depending on if both of the doctors are in the same surgery center, you may be able to book both of the doctors at the same time. So I would just ask the coordinator. You never know. Miss Morgan, oh my God, not Triggs. He been delivering. I don't believe that people don't do right by themselves with aftercare. It's a must for at least 40 massages and sculpting. When I tell you it's all about the aftercare, your aftercare is how you get. It's only so much the doctors can do. Cause let me tell you something. When I got off that table, yeah, I was happy. Yeah, my butt was sitting high. I was happy because I had never seen myself in that light. Like I've never seen my butt sit like that. How Dr. Cannon had it. But I started seeing a difference in my BBL after my massages. You know why? Just like when you have a newborn, you're molding their head. When you're getting those massages, they are molding your body. And let me tell you something. If you go to your first or your second massage and they mostly using the machine on you and they not really using their hand techniques, that means you're not going to get the full effect of a post-op of your massages. I just want to tell you that because I had to fire a lady for doing my massages my last round, and I ended up going to this other lady. And I felt more comfortable with her because she was mostly using her hands. She was pushing those fluids out. She was molding me. She was molding my body, everything. Got to a certain point, she was then started to do the wood therapy. So don't think after you finish, you get those drains out, or after you finish getting your body massages, your first little 15, 10 massages is over. You still need to continue wearing y'all thigh highs. Y'all still need to continue wearing y'all thigh highs. Um, wow, didn't know that. Great tip. Yes, girl. I'm now must post out for my BBL. I'm still not sitting on my ass. Girl, let me tell you something. I work from home. And my chair up there, I still got 2 pillows in my chair, girl. I still got I still got 2 pillows in my chair. I don't know. It's like it's a mental thing. Let me see. Cannon ain't playing. Nope. Happy healing. Thank you, Miss Bella. Miss Morgan Cannon. Oh, okay. You going to Cannon. Okay. That's how I felt when I came home. Her massage lady kept using the machine. I don't like that. Exactly. And y'all, whether it's your first time having your surgery or not, you gonna realize what's best for you and don't just be letting them people do whatever they want to you. And also when they opening up them holes, they not supposed to open them up no more than I want to say the max is 5 days, but some people close earlier than other people, so they may repop them open. But after them couple of days, they ain't supposed to keep repopping your holes open. You supposed to be like, what you doing, ma'am? But y'all, oh my God, it feels so weird when I first, my very, very first massage and that lady popped. I say, ma'am, what are you doing? I turned around. I say, man, what did she stuck something in there? All I know is she say, spread your legs, baby. I say, oh my God, what is going on? I said, Mama, my peer, I didn't know what was going on. Blood, everything was just falling all down. So y'all be prepared if y'all have not had a BBL or Lipo 360. Baby, invest in those chuck pads. Now, Amazon do sell the chuck pads. If you know somebody that's in the hospital, you can ask them for some chuck pads. Like when y'all be taking y'all kids to they well checkups and pediatricians, sometimes they be having chuck pads and they'll give you some. Also, if you know a medical supply place, they sell the real thick ones, the real big ones. I think them like the 20 by 20s. They sell those real big ones. Like you can literally like sleep on it and be sitting there for like hours and the whole pad ain't even fully, wet and nothing is coming through. They not them thin ones that be at Walmart. They real thick and they real good, especially if you at the hotel. You ain't trying to be paying no fees, because at these hotels it's best to bring black sheets. If you're staying at an Airbnb, if it's not surgery friendly, it's best to bring black sheets. Or FYI, Target do sell the washable sheets. They do sell those. They sell the washable Well, not, I don't want to say washable sheets because all sheets are washable, but these are mainly for people that just had a baby or you just had surgery or something like that. I forgot what they're called, but I'm sure if you type them in Target, you will see them, and you can they come in different sizes, and I think they come in, oh no, they're not called washable. They're called gosh, oh my god. They're called, I just had it on the tip of my tongue. They're called, there's some type of sheets that catches everything. And matter of fact, they have it for like our mattresses, like for the elderly people, like if they urinate on themselves or something like that. Mattress protectors, they're called surgery mattress protectors, that's what they're called. And they catches, so you can literally like just lay on them and you can wash them. They're reusable, you can wash them. That's what they're called. um Also, I was about to tell you one more thing. Oh, if y'all are looking for a Airbnb that's surgery friendly, go on the Airbnb, and I think you can type in Airbnb surgery friendly. When I say that, I mean most of these Airbnb surgery friendly housing places, they are either one close to your surgery center. They will have a listing of, it will say this not this recovery house, this Airbnb is 15 minutes from Dawes, or it'll say this Airbnb is 20 minutes from Vixen. It will actually have all the surgery centers listings, and it will have the distance and radius for how far the Airbnb is to your surgery center. That way you can pre-map out everything for your travel and stuff like that. You will know exactly how long it take you to get to pre-op. You know how long it take you to make it there to be there on time for surgery. And also with these surgery friendly Airbnbs, they are very accommodative. They, most of the time, you're not going up and down stairs. They are all on the first floor. Most of them already come with the washer and dryer. Some of them already supply you with black sheets and dark blue navy sheets because they already know you're coming there to have surgery. Most of them do have like the thick cushions like on the seats at the tables and stuff like that. And some of them may have like the retractable chairs for the people that have a BBL or they have a mommy makeover. So some of them are very, very much so accommodative. Just FYI. Yes, I had, okay, Dr. Triggs BBL. His BBL a hit or miss. And that's the thing, we do not sign up for hit and miss. I don't understand why people get doggy pads with all them chemicals. Yes, them the ones I'm saying. They are at Walmart. Y'all need some good supplies. Yeah, or you could do the shower curtain, Miss Bella. A sheet protect the mattress. Just use tape. Thank you, Naturally Ree. Thank you, Miss Della Cruz. But yeah, that's just some information on that. I'm trying to see, was there any other tips? I want to say that's about it. A lot of people been inquiring on their EKGs. I mentioned this on some old videos. When it comes to the EKG, especially like over there at Vixen, and I think Smart offer it too. But over there at Vixen, last time I checked, they were not charging for y'all to do EKGs. Remember, like I told y'all on my other live, I always bring a copy of your EKG because for some foreseen reason, the day of pre-op, they be saying that they do not have the EKGs. And then that's prolonging you. You got to get in the EKG line and wait and do all that. But just FYI, just if you need extra clearance, if your PCP wasn't able to do your EKG or you couldn't find anywhere to go in your hometown, you definitely can do it at your surgery center. Like I said, last time I checked at Vixen, it was totally free. You can get it done the day of pre-op. Matter of fact, soon as you get there and finish your paperwork and you sign in, I will go ahead and go do my EKG and then come back in there and wait because they're not going to call you like that in 5 minutes. And then to do the EKG, it don't even take 5 to 10 minutes to get it done. And really, truth be told, once you do your EKG, sometimes you can skip. They gonna skip you up because they gonna be like, "Come sit down right there," because they gonna put your chart in the nurse's thing, so he can go ahead and review it, and then go ahead and tell you, "Okay, you good to go," and you already right there by the payment girl. So it's like, okay, I did the EKG, I already did my paperwork. He already said I'm good to go. Let me just make my payment, and then you good to go. If you ain't already did your urine, other than that, you good to go. You in and out. Don't be sitting there doing all that talking. I'm trying to tell y'all, y'all trying to get in and out. And also, FYI, if you want an early procedure date, I cannot keep telling. I mean, not an early procedure date. If you want an early procedure time, while you at pre-op, when you are in the back, I wouldn't be telling people while I'm in the front, because you telling them, girl, I'm gonna give me an early surgery time. And they telling them the same thing. You done told everybody, so you pushing yourself back. Okay? As soon as you get back there, cousin, you tell the lady who's going over your chart, who's doing your BMI, who's doing your measurements and all that other stuff, you tell her, hey, I want to get an early surgery time. I don't know what's going on with the ones that y'all be like in late surgery times. No, we flew out here to Miami to get this surgery done. Let's go ahead and do an early surgery time so we can be in and out. I like fresh hands anyways. All my surgeries, I've always been early. Dr. Cannon, I was there at 5 o'clock. My surgery was for 5:45. I got back there at 5:30. I always request for early surgery times because in the morning they be fresh hands. They been had their coffee. They been ate their little omelet, whatever they wiped and cooked them, and baby, they ready for surgery. So being a fresh hand, I feel like they concentrate more, and it's time to get it. Come on, it's time to go ahead and slice the meat, baby. Come on, let's get it going. Pump this fat out and transfer it. Thank you, Dr. Cannon. So yeah, you can always request for a early surgery time. You can always request for early surgery time at pre-op, and they will write it on your chart. They will write it on your chart at pre-op. I don't know if they're still doing the COVID testing stuff or not. I doubt it. When I went for Dr. Triggs, they weren't doing no COVID stuff. So also, if you want to meet with the doctor, FYI, if you want to meet with the doctor the day of pre-op, if you let the lady know, the one who you doing your paperwork with, who called you to the back to do your urine test and stuff like that, if you're not feeling at ease, or if you feeling like, I still have a lot of questions, or even if it's not your first round, it could be like your second round or your third round. If you're feeling like you're not too secure, but you're secure, but you're kind of unsure, but you are sure, but you still want to ask a question or two, you have the right to ask a question or two. So basically, let me tell y'all something. The day of pre-op, especially if y'all coming in the morning time, pre-op usually be starting by 8. They say you get there sometime 8, 9 o'clock. You get there, sign in, do all your stuff, and you about done. You can let your coordinator, sometimes they're there, sometimes they're working from home and they're not there, or they at 3:05. You can text your coordinator, or you can let the young ladies know at the front desk that if it's okay if I can meet with Dr. Triggs for like 5 to 10 minutes. And sometimes they will accommodate you. You cannot be scared to ask those questions. Sometimes they will accommodate you, and they'll say, okay, I'll go get with his main coordinator or his assistant and see if he maybe can step out, because he could be doing consultations. Because remember, like I told y'all, Dr. Cannon, he does all his patients starting at 5 o'clock in the morning. Dr. Triggs do not do 5 a.m. appointments. The last time that I went with my patient, with my cousin, and when I went last year, Dr. Triggs, I was his first patient, but I wasn't back there until noon. I was not back there till noon. You know why? Because they only have one surgery room. They only got one surgery room. And Dr. Cannon is in that surgery room. Dr. Cannon likes to get in there and out, okay? He likes to get in there and out. So in between that time frame, while you doing your paperwork and stuff, and you want to meet up with Dr. Triggs or Dr. Cannon, all you have to do is just let the girls know at the front desk that you have some more questions, and you really want to speak to Dr. Cannon or Dr. Triggs or Dr. Dresse or Dr. B, whoever is there. It doesn't hurt to ask, because they can be in just leaving out of a consultation, or they could be not even doing surgery around that time frame, or they can just tell you give him like another 20 minutes, he's finishing up his last surgery, and then I can call you to the back and you can meet with him real quick. So it doesn't take long at all. Even when I went for my breast, even though you have to speak to the doctor the day before surgery anyways, for when it's dealing with your breast, when you're back there with him, you're not even back there that long. So it's the same thing. You're only back there probably like 10 minutes because he has to get to the next person who has a breast augmentation as well. Or he can have a consultation that's set up right after you. So it's just basically like time slots and stuff like that. But them doctors, they eat in between. So I don't feel like you would ever interrupt them on a lunch break or something like that. It's all about timing and if they're in surgery or not. That's what it's mainly about. Um, it was one more thing I was about to tell y'all. Gosh, I forgot that fast. Um, do y'all have any more questions before I let y'all go? Cause I'm hungry. Hey cousin, are you still offering cousin concierge? I don't know if people travel alone for Lipo 360. Yes, I still have my concierge services, but I'm working on something. I'm working on something right now, and I can't tell y'all yet. I'm manifesting it. So I have some courses and stuff that I'm getting ready to do next month. So yeah, but I still offer my concierge. I still offer my concierge. Thank you, unknown user. Hey, cousin. I do have, I'm not going to say I have cousins in the bushes, but I do have a lot of cousins that are like anonymous. I have a lot of cousins that be watching and they don't really comment. I really appreciate you guys. Some of them give me a lot of good positive feedbacks, and a lot of them also be reaching out to me privately. I greatly, greatly appreciate. Naturally Reed, let's send her some happy healing peaches, baby. Naturally, Reed just had surgery, baby, and she's looking amazing. She sent me some of her pictures. Naturally, Reed, go ahead and drop your doctor so I can pin it. Go ahead, because she one of the main reasons that made me start researching her doctor. I heard a few things about her doctor, but I never really researched the doctor. So I'm going to, and I talked about her doctor recently the other day when we was going over the ballot of all the good doctors in Miami that's good under BBLs, mommy makeovers, and all that good stuff or whatever. Naturally, is she still in here? Drop your doctor's name so I can pin it. Everybody pretty much know who I'm talking about, but her doctor is definitely, definitely amazing, and she looks wonderful. I want to say, how far are you, Reed? Are you 30? You're not even 30 days yet, are you? Are you 30 days? She sent me some pictures the other day, and I was like, yes, you look good. Oh my God, happy healing. It's a lot of people getting ready to have their surgeries. Like Sean have surgery coming up. Sean, she followed my advice. I told y'all to make sure y'all have backup plans when it comes to these doctors. Because like I said, you don't want to be like that one girl that was landing and she got that text and that call from her coordinator, and they told her, ma'am, we're going to have to reschedule you. We know your surgery is tomorrow, but we're going to have to reschedule you because Dr. Williams is not taking no patients. Dr. Williams is pushing all his, I can't even, hold on. Because I want to laugh because y'all know I'm goofy, but I'm mad. Okay, I'm mad. I'm mad for all them William dolls. I'm mad for all y'all because it don't make no sense. And we still don't even know what's going on with Dr. Williams. Have y'all found out anything? Yes, Jatammy, you're going to have to catch the replay. I'm about to get ready to end this live, y'all, but I'm still waiting on some feedback on Dr. Williams. Sadly to say, Dr. Williams is under investigation. Okay, so they're gonna naturally read y'all. Send her some happy healings. Naturally Reed is 10 days post-op today. Congratulations, cousin. Welcome to the flat side. Happy healing. Oh, I'm so happy for y'all. Y'all surgeries are coming up. Some of y'all just had surgeries. Like, we are doing it, okay? Just know, if you don't have a support sister, you definitely have me. If y'all have any questions, y'all know y'all can inbox me. I'm still doing consultations. They're only $30. Once we do one consultation, after that, if you have continuing questions, they're totally free. I don't keep charging and charging. That's crazy. I only do one time. Other than that, naturally Reed, girl, I cannot. I don't know if you ever gonna post your pictures once the more swelling go down. But naturally Reed, Doctor, I pinned her doctor. How do I say his name? How do I say your doctor name? Doctor Meniscus. I can't never say that doctor name right. But that doctor, baby, if I knew about your doctor a long time ago, I would have went to your doctor. Cause baby, your doctor did that, Bree. Your doctor did. And I went back, I think, was it today or yesterday? Because I was just trying to catch up on some inboxes. And I was just like, oh, yes, yes, yes. I'm so happy for you, Miss Bree. You enjoy this journey. You deserve it. You deserve it. Y'all all deserve it. Remember, like I said, y'all, continue to stay positive. When they get close to surgery, if you feel like getting out of those negative groups, feel free to get out of those negative groups. Make sure after surgery, y'all are walking. Y'all are staying away from salt. Y'all are wearing y'all fajas. Y'all are getting y'all massages. Y'all are staying away from all of that sodium. Y'all can drink Gatorade Zero, water. You know, it's a lot of pineapple juice. Make sure you are continuously taking your iron. Because you know, after surgery, you definitely going to feel dizzy on and off, and you want to take it slow. Make sure that you are walking, okay? Well, all right, doctor. You know what, Miss Bella? You about to make Miss Bella. My me niscus cousin. Did I'm trying, Miss Bella. Ah. Okay, Karen partner. Abana has a really good Dr. S. It's the staff that scares me. Let me tell y'all something before I let y'all go. All these centers, all of them, depending on who you get, okay? I was discouraged at first too, because I was just like, this cannot be a business. This cannot be a business. I'm calling, and then the lady ain't responding back. Then I'm talking to the coordinator. She talking to somebody else. Then they be quick to get you off the phone. Oh, Lord, I got to go take a Tylenol. But the communication, let me tell you, y'all just have to be patient and trust the process, especially if y'all done had surgery about 2 or 3 times like me. Y'all already know what to expect, okay? Now, I hear over there at Smart, their communication is a little bit better. Their communication over there is a little bit better. But, yeah, for New Life and Vixen and all them, they still, yeah. And, y'all, where is Zoe? If y'all find Zoe, I need to go look up her Instagram. What is her Instagram, Kanisha? Where is Zoe at? Because Zoe is the one who was giving us the tea. Like, Zoe, where are you? If you are watching my channel, well, tap in, chime in, blink twice. I miss Zoe. Where is Zoe? Y'all remember Zoe from over there at Vixen? She was their correspondence. It's because of Zoe I had got that free chin lipo. I had got that free faja. Because this only happened one in a lifetime at Vixen, where they was honoring people existing contract. If you was having, so like, it could be November, and I already locked in my contract, right? But my surgery was going to be in February. But I already locked in my contract way back in November. But Zoe came and did a live, and she was like, we are offering this for such and such patients. Even if you already have an existing contract, as long as you're having your surgery by March of next year, you qualify. So I had got a free faja, I had got a free chin, a free chin lipo. It was a whole bunch of stuff. I was like, thank you, Zoe. Why I get up there and pre-op, I got everybody, because y'all know I was up there talking. I got everybody. I say, y'all surgery tomorrow. I say, y'all getting y'all free chin lipo, right? Y'all getting y'all. They was like, what free chin lipo? I say, girl, y'all listen. When I tell y'all, because y'all know walking up in them surgery centers, especially at Vixen, it's like a welfare office. But when I got in there talking them gyms, girl, you can hear a penny hit the floor, okay? Everybody was turned around like, I say, y'all, so if y'all want to get y'all pre-chin lipo, you let them know that Zoe said on her live, if you're having your surgery by March, because I was trying to talk low, because you know them girls at the front. If you're having your surgery by March, then you can get the pre-chin lipo. And you can get probably a massage or something. So make sure y'all tell them. When y'all go back there, make sure you tell the lady before you pay her money. Girl, before I know it, everybody was like, girl, thank you. Girl, yes, I'm finna tell. I'm like, girl, they say Krystal. I say, that's me. Baby, I was gone. Y'all can do whatever y'all. I'm about to let y'all go. My face. Bye, y'all. I love y'all. Happy healing. It's your cousin Krystal, and I'm out.